Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is going to be a little different than all my other vlogs. I'm vlogging for the entire week. Normally when I vlog, I just do like either Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. And I think the most I've ever vlogged is 2 days in a row. I feel like most of my vlogs are kind of the same thing over and over again. And I really wanted to change it up, so I thought that maybe I would try to vlog for an entire week and try to read as much as I can during the week, because I have such a bad habit of not reading during the week. I read more like on the weekend or when I have days off. So I feel like this will kind of hold me accountable to read more, and then also just try to vlog my week. It's actually Tuesday today, and I wanted to start the vlog yesterday on Monday, but I had a migraine all day. It didn't go away until like 5 p.m. yesterday, so I didn't really want to start the vlog then, and I didn't really do anything. Today I actually have quite a few things to do. I mainly need to edit. I need to edit the last vlog that I posted, because that is going to go up tomorrow for me on Wednesday, but it's already been up for basically a week, I think. I also really need to try to take off my nails today, because I've had these nails for 2 weeks, which is really not that bad, but they're starting to look kind of gross, and I have some other nails that I want to do for the week of Halloween, so I want to kind of have a break in between putting on different nails. So I'm going to try to take them off today. I don't know if they're actually like going to come off at all, so it might be a process, but I do need to take off my nails. And of course I want to read. I will discuss my reading a little bit later. My parents are coming over tonight to do some stuff, and I think they'll be here quite late because my dad has a hockey game. So I don't know how much reading I will do. I'll probably do more right before I go to bed. But yeah, we'll see how this vlog is gonna go. I am actually really excited to vlog the entire week. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for. Like, I might stop at Sunday, but I might also just push it till Monday. I just have a very busy day Sunday, so I don't even know if I'll be able to vlog. I might hang out with my friends this week, but mainly I think it's just going to be like a reading, cleaning, work week. I think that's kind of it. I edited my video. I'm still doing some laundry, but now I'm probably just going to tidy up and then I'm going to start reading. But I thought I would share what I am reading and what I hope to read the entire week. And I'm also hoping to finish a majority of the books I'm reading, because I'm currently in the middle of 5 books, which I don't really know how it happened, but I hope to at least read 3 of them. That would be nice to end the week by finishing a couple of them. So obviously I am still reading Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince. I am at chapter 23, page 409, and I will definitely finish this probably by Friday. And then I am still in the middle of Dreams of a Dark Warrior by Cressley Cole. Most of these books I did mention in my previous vlog, because I filmed that vlog on Saturday. It's currently Tuesday, so I'm still reading some of these, but I am 182 pages into Dreams of a Dark Warrior. I'm still not loving it. but I kind of just want to push through and keep reading it because I do have Lothair, which is the next book, and that one I'm really excited about, and I don't want to miss any important details by just skipping to that book. So I am gonna read this. It just probably won't have a very high rating. And then of course I'm still reading Charlie Love and Cliches by Ella Mays. I have not read any more of this. I'm still on page 130. I would like to finish this week as well. It's a contemporary, so it's pretty fast paced, so I feel like I can breeze through it once I set my mind to finishing this. And then I am of course still into Covet by Tracy Wolff. This is the third book in the Crave series. I actually don't think that that's the name of this series. I have to look it up. But I am currently 120 pages into this. I'm about to start chapter 31. It is entertaining. I feel like I can't really talk much about this book because it is a spoiler for the first 2 books, so I can't really say much about this. However, I do feel like this book could be way more shorter. There is so much that could be edited down. This whole series is just like massive, and there's just literally no point. Most of this could be edited out, but I'm still enjoying it regardless. And then on my iPad, I started something last night. Funny enough, I am in the middle of Into the Tide by Laura Pavlov. This is the first book in the Cottonwood Cove series, and this is a small town romance, a brother's best friend, and age gap romance. I'm currently on chapter 10, which I think is 100 pages in, 130 pages in. I'm like 30% in, I guess. I haven't read an ebook in months. I actually can't remember the last book I read on my iPad. I'm gonna look it up really quick. Okay, it wasn't that long ago. I read Heartless by Elsie Silver back in June. That I read on my iPad, but I haven't read an ebook since June, which is kind of crazy. I feel like I really needed a break from reading ebooks because I read them really fast, and sometimes I feel like I don't really take in the whole story, and a lot of times I would just, not that I would skim read every single book, but I was more prone to skim reading than actually reading. Especially if I was like getting bored with the book, I would just skim read and like read a lot of the dialogue, and I kind of just wanted to stop that. So I took a break from reading ebooks, but I think I'm back on track now. I think I'm gonna start reading ebooks now, and like I said, I'm 30% into the Tide, and I'm enjoying it. I feel like I'm just now starting to get into the story, so I'm definitely gonna keep reading, but that at the moment is everything I'm currently reading. And like I said, I would like to try to finish most of them this week. I know I won't finish all of them, especially Covet. I'm not gonna read that whole thing this week. Before I forget, today, which is October 17th, it is officially a full year since I got Blue. I got Blue this day last year, and I can't believe I've already had her for an entire year. It genuinely feels like she's been a part of my life for a lot longer than that. I feel so incredibly grateful that she is my cat and that we have such a bond, and I love her so much. Sorry, I'm a little stuffed up now because I sneezed a bunch. Yeah, I'm just really grateful to have her. She's actually here right now. Blue, come here. Come here. Hi. What are you doing? Come here. Oh my god, you're getting big already. Oh, what's happening? Are you looking outside? Oh, I love you. Happy 1 year. Happy 1 year. I love you. Happy 1 year. I've honestly had a busy afternoon. My parents were here and they're coming back again later, but we were trying to fix the like fan in my bathroom because it's broken and it was like built wrong and everything, so it was a huge process. I haven't really had time to read yet today, so I'm hoping I can read right before I go to bed, but my mom will probably be here kind of late, so I don't know. I did take off my nails though. They are looking a little rough. I tried to take off as much glue as I could, but I think my nails are just kind of dry. So I applied some cuticle oil and stuff, but I think I need to apply some more. They're just looking a little rough, so I think I'm gonna leave them alone for a couple of days. But with everything happening, I did get a package in the mail, so I'm gonna open this right now. Ooh. You Said I Was Your Favorite by Monica Murphy. This is the paperback. It is officially out now. I believe the paperback is actually out before the ebook is out, which is kind of random, but I am so excited to read this. I might actually start this, and I might just be in the middle of 6 books for this week because I really want to read this. This is the 5th book in the Lancaster Prep series. I read A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime and Things I Wanted to Say, but I only really loved A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime, and this one actually sounds like very similar to that one, so I decided to pick it up. This follows Daisy, who is very shy, and she is the total opposite of the male character. Arch is a Lancaster, and he is very reckless, and he becomes obsessed with Daisy, and it just sounds really good and very much up my street. I'm really hoping I love this because I just really want to read a good book that I'm obsessed with, even though the last book that I was really obsessed with was actually Gothic Anna, which I read a couple weeks ago. I really loved that book, and shockingly I gave it 5 stars. I don't know why, but it was just so atmospheric and I couldn't stop thinking about it. I really liked the characters and just the whole vibe. So I'm hoping I find another 5-star or another like really strong 4-star, and I'm hoping this will be the one. I'm very excited to read this. It's already like 3:21 and I kind of woke up not really feeling good, so I took ibuprofen and I ordered Tim's this morning, and I basically just have read all morning. That's kind of all I did. I caught up on my chapters of Half-Blood Prince, so I don't have to read anymore today. I am literally almost done. I could just finish it today, but I think I might save it for tomorrow or Friday because I'm gonna try really hard to finish Dreams of a Dark Warrior by Cressley Cole today, because I actually have read, I think 100 pages this morning, so I'm at 313 right now. So I'm about to start chapter 33, so I have read a decent amount of this morning. I also did make some progress into The Tide. I think I'm now like 40% in. I didn't really read that much, but I am making my way through all of the books. I decided not to start the Monica Murphy book, You Said I Was Your Favorite. I am gonna wait until I'm done all the other books first, or at least finish 2 or 3 of them before I start a new one. I don't have anything else going on today. I do have to do my dishes later and tidy up. I work tomorrow. I work, I think 9 to 2 tomorrow, so it's not going to be that long of a day, but I'm always so tired after work, so I don't know how much reading I will do. I'm going to try to do a lot tomorrow. I got a package. I had to go outside, grab the package. I got it. I already ripped off the label on it so I don't dox myself. I got an Amazon package. I should have 2 books in here and then a cute little toy for Blue. Okay, I'll start with the toy first. I got Blue some cat little spring things. She loves these. I have a bunch of them already, but she has lost some of them and I can't find them. So I bought her some more. What are these? No, I have a lot more and I won't have to constantly try to find them for her when she loses them, but there we go. Then I have 2 books in here. The first one is Bring Me Your Midnight by Rachel Griffin. This I saw on Instagram and I saw some of the like quotes and it just looked very, very intriguing. And the cover is gorgeous and the hardcover is so pretty as well. I just had to get this. It is so beautiful. Look at that. There's also a map in here. Oh my god, and look at the back. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. This is what you can expect from Bring Me Your Midnight. Forbidden romance. If it's not enough, let's make the magic forbidden too. Cottagecore and gothic vibes. Lots of ocean love. Secret rendezvous on the shore late at night. Themes of duty versus happiness, shame, and questioning lifelong beliefs for the first time. Longing. So much longing. Tana's coven has appeased those who fear their power for years by releasing most of their magic into the ocean during the full moon. But when Tana misses the midnight ritual, a fatal mistake, there is no one she can turn to for help until she meets Wolf. This was partially a cover by, but oh my gosh, she's having fun. This was partially a cover by, but I feel like I'm starting to get back into my little YA fantasy era, so I am very excited to read this. And then I bought another fantasy, and that is One Dark Window by Rachel Gilling. This, of course, I have seen everywhere on Book Talk specifically, and I figured why not? I do believe there is a romance aspect in here, but I don't think it's like the main part of the story. Maiden must unleash the monster within to save her kingdom in this dark, lush, gothic fantasy debut. I kind of want to go into this not knowing very much. I know that the sequel recently came out and I know that everybody is loving this duology, so I'm excited to give this a try. Also, the font is massive. Yeah, I am so happy to have both of these and I cannot wait to read them. And I think that is it for book packages or packages in general this week. I don't have anything else arriving. Finished it. I know I look ridiculous right now with this hair curler for my bangs, but I cut them a couple days ago and I hate how they look right now, so I recut them again. I did a better job this time, but I want to see how they look when they're like actually curled, because they've kind of fallen throughout the day. I obviously just finished Dreams of a Dark Warrior by Chrisley Cole, and I think I'm gonna give it 2 out of 5 stars. I didn't really enjoy this, to be honest. I didn't really like the characters nor the romance, and the plot I really did not enjoy. This essentially follows Regin, who is part of the Valkyrie, and her soulmate is Aiden, who is this powerful warlord. However, they are cursed, and every time before they get married, Aiden dies, and then there is a reincarnation of him centuries later. So I think this is like the 5th time he's being reincarnated, and Regin actually gets kidnapped by him, and basically it's assumed that he's human this time around, and he is part of this organization that essentially kidnaps creatures and does experiments on them. It has an interesting premise, but I really didn't enjoy it. Like, I didn't enjoy the plot. The only reason why I continued this is because I want to read the next book, which is Lothair's book, and he is in this. He had kind of like a minor role, but I want to read his book, which is the next one. I did really enjoy the previous books. The romances were a lot more enjoyable, and just the characters in general, so I did like the other books in the series, but yeah, sadly I just didn't really like this one at all, which sucks. But I am happy that I'm finally done 1 book out of 5. I think I said this earlier, but I do work tomorrow. I won't vlog before work just because I like to really enjoy my mornings and have a peaceful morning before I go to work. And lately I've been only getting 2 shifts a week, so I'm working Thursday and Friday, both 9 to 2s, so I'll only vlog when I get back from work, probably when I'm like settled down reading and stuff. So I've actually been home for like an hour and a half from work, and I just had a quick body shower and I had a snack, and I'm gonna order food in probably like half an hour. I also get like really red after work. I don't know why that happens, but my cheeks and like my nose always gets so red. Maybe because I don't fully feel good after work, I don't know. I am very, very tired, and I am so tempted to have a nap, but I know that I really shouldn't. And so I'm gonna try to read Half-Blood Prince and hopefully finish it, because I am almost done. So I think I'm gonna try to do this right now. Once I finish this, I probably will continue into the Tide. I work in retail, by the way, for those wondering. When it comes to like my work and like my personal life, like my family and stuff, I just really don't like to discuss any of that on the internet. So I don't really talk about my job, but I work in retail. I mean, like a 5-hour shift really isn't that bad, but I still get so tired. I think it's just like being on your feet for 5 hours and then like not getting a break. So I don't really know, but I'm very tired, and I'm gonna try to finish Half-Blood Prince, and then I'm going to hopefully eat some really good food. Done. Finished Half-Blood Prince. It's currently 5 o'clock on Saturday and I really didn't do much today except for try to read. I didn't vlog at all yesterday because I came home from work and I honestly was just really tired, and I didn't end up reading anything yesterday. I pretty much just sat on the couch and was on my computer. Like I didn't read or anything. Today I basically tried to read. The goal was to finish Into the Tide and Charlie Love and Cliches, but I think I'm like 66% into the Tide, and I haven't even picked up Charlie Love and Cliches today, so I didn't manage to read much. I am gonna try to read later. Also, excuse my bangs right now, they are not cooperating today, which is so annoying. That's the one thing I don't like about bangs, is that sometimes they just don't want to work with you no matter how many times you try to fix them. Oh yeah, Harry Potter was on TV again, like it was last weekend, which I showed in my last vlog. I guess each Saturday they're playing one of the Harry Potter movies, which is interesting. I don't know why they're doing that, but I'm loving it. I always just have it on in the background when I'm doing stuff, and I did decide to watch the second Scooby-Doo live action movie and I really enjoyed it. Those movies are so fun. I wish they made more because they're just a really fun time. Since it is like 5 o'clock, I am probably gonna eat and then maybe just read or watch another movie, because I do want to watch The Other Zoe, which is a Prime movie and it stars Josephine Langford and Drew Starkey and Archie Renault. So I would like to watch that, but I might be more in the mood to read at night because I get more tired during the day, so I feel like it's harder to read during the day versus reading at night. Also, I never gave my like final thoughts on Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I'm giving it 4 out of 5 stars. I'm obviously really loving the books, but as somebody who knows the movies and knows the world, knows the characters, there isn't anything in those books that shock me. The books are just not 5-star worthy to me because I already know what's happening. Like I already know what's going on, so nothing shocks me or surprises me because I already know everything that's going to happen. Yes, the books give way more detail and do have a little bit of different things happening, but for the most part, like I know what's going on. It's definitely not how I would feel if I read the books for the first time and not knowing anything else about the world or the characters. Then I probably would give the books 5 stars, but I just feel like I don't need to give them 5 stars because I am just reading the books for more context and to see how everything was written instead of like watching it as a movie. But I am really looking forward to finally reading Deathly Hallows and being done with the entire series in November. I'm also really glad that I subconsciously spaced each book so that I don't have to read one in December, because December is always the busiest month of the year and I just know that I will not get like any reading done in December. So I'm so glad I'll be reading Deathly Hallows in November and finishing the series then. I did not end up vlogging on Sunday or Monday. It's currently Tuesday right now, and I just did not feel like vlogging after Saturday. I was kind of in a bad mood on Saturday and I tried to just push through, but at the end of the day I just didn't want to vlog anymore and I was kind of fed up with the vlog. So I didn't vlog Sunday and Monday. I also had very busy days on Sunday and Monday, so I wasn't going to vlog very much then either. But I did manage to finish Into the Tide by Laura Pavlov on Sunday night. I think I'm going to give the book 2 out of 5 stars. I just was kind of bored, and there was aspects that I liked about the book, but overall I found it very forgettable. I'm going to talk more about it in my October and November wrap up at the end of November. So I did manage to read 3 books. I just obviously vlogged only 2 of them, and I didn't fully complete the vlog, but I just kind of realized that I can't film for more than 3 days. Doing this vlog on Thursday and Friday when I had to work really kind of ruined things for me, and I just should have known that it wasn't going to work out, because I really don't like to vlog when I am tired or when I'm just like not in the mood to be on camera, or even just forcing myself to read when I'm tired or when I don't feel like it. I just should have known from the beginning that it wasn't going to work out in the long run. Regardless, I am happy that I did try to do this vlog and I did manage to read some stuff. I've already edited the vlog, I just need to add this last part, but I do feel like it is kind of boring. A lot of it is just me talking. I don't know, I think that's why I like my day in the life kind of vlogs, because I'm actually vlogging everything that I'm doing because I have the time to vlog all of that, whereas like a weekly vlog, I didn't film everything because I thought, oh, I'm not going to be able to put this in the video because it'll be too long, but the video really isn't that long anyways. But I think that is it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it regardless. Let me know what you've been reading recently, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!